invest in Kenya. This is the destination. It is the silicon of Africa. I want to really welcome you all, and feel free to engage, to partner. We have deal rooms, because what we expect out of this mission is really having those partnerships going. We want to see, companies, Kenyan companies partnering with British companies. We want to see engagements starting. So we have deal rooms specifically for that.
We enjoy a very warm relationship, which is based on our strategic partnership. And the focus is on economic diplomacy, where we are broadening and strengthening our investment and trade relationship.
Or rather, today really we gather to for a singular purpose, to enhance trade and investment ties between Kenya, the UK, and the wider Commonwealth community.
Kenyan diaspora has acquired a wealth of knowledge, skills, and expertise from some of the most prestigious global institutions and industries.
East Africa is projected to account for almost a third of Africa's GDP, growing steadily over the last 25 years. So we can see the next wave of high-paying jobs and middle-income consumers coming from East Africa. And I don't own a business, but if I did, that's where I would be looking to do some work. And Kenya is absolutely at the heart of this.
When you come to KenInvest, you'll actually have access to an officer who is going to facilitate your company registration. When you come to KenInvest, there is an officer seconded from NEMA, National Environmental Management Authority. So you'll obtain an environmental impact assessment.
Coming back to Kenya, if I can spot just one player like Sadio Mane, I think I've achieved what I came to Kenya to do. I think Kenya's got all it takes.
Any investor coming abroad, and Superior Homes is majority owned by UK investors. So we understand the way they think and the way they look at the market.
Surely there are so many opportunities. What actually interested me as an investor in Kenya, that I can see two different sectors where I can be showing my interest in, which will be travel and tourism and the health industry.
They were honest, they didn't steal, they worked hard, they were focused. So really, really fantastic. And I think, that, as it's been said several times during the day, it's surely one of the biggest assets Kenya's got, this educated, trainable workforce.
We have a consultancy, and that's our main bread basket. So we consult on big economic projects. We advise. We are participating in the biggest highway that's going to be here, superhighway Nairobi-Mombasa. Surpassed my expectations in terms of the volume of people, in terms of the quality of the conversations, and in terms of the number of opportunities. I won't call them deals that I've done yet, because we haven't. The opportunities that we have on the table, absolutely tremendous.
The general discussions and the questions that have been coming from people, the networking has been good. We've managed to sign a couple of deals, which is good. So I think it's been a successful day in overall.
The biggest takeaway, it was kind of motivational, first and foremost. Just hearing how much support that the diaspora community has in investing here, and the opportunities there for Kenyans, and learning. My biggest takeaway was what I learned.
We are a company based in UK, and we are primarily set just to connect investors with investment opportunities.
Trade between Kenya and the UK, I think it's the only country that is almost balanced. Trade that goes into the UK and trade that comes into Kenya. Some of the top 5 exports or 3 exports would be cars, really interesting. So seconding cars from the UK into Kenya, mechanical power generators, you would look at medical and pharmaceutical products.
Biashara Club members also gain exposure to international markets, market trends and analysis, enhancing their understanding of how other countries create solutions for posterity.
I mean, there are many projects that you really must be on the ground if you're looking to do an investment.
You know, if I have some symptoms, I can actually book a call and engage with the practitioner on the other side. In half an hour, they will look at my symptoms, they will look at me, and then they'll say, you need A, B, C, D.
I'm saying there's a lot of space for all of us, and we've not begun to scratch the surface of what Kenya has to offer.
My personal target is to get 3,700 of those into a business network.
Welcome to Kenya, and please be sure that this is the place to invest.
Clap. Let's go. Twist. Clap.
There was a lot to learn about different things, especially the trading, the tourism, the opportunities, the threats, the advantages of, you know, bringing foreigners to come invest in Kenya.
My take home from today is that we are still thinking very small as Kenyans. We need to expand our thinking.
Like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one.
Your interest in exploring the vast opportunities for investment in Kenya is a clear indication of the confidence you have in our country's potential.
So we look forward to continue this kind of engagement. We've had some very good feedback from delegates, from exhibitors, from even, you know, people who participated at very high level, even government. So the feedback was that we need to continue this kind of engagement.